do. Here we go. Alright. So, I'm just going to go through Super Mario World. My objective today is to play the game and have fun, and give me 1 second. Oh, sorry about that. So welcome, this is a dinosaur land. In the strange land we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Jeez, crazy lady, hey? Alrighty. So, I'm going to start off Yoshi's Island 1. First time we go, first level, makes sense. Oh man. It's things like that. Man, that's embarrassing. Let's try this again. This, I don't know how well this is going to go. What the heck? Sounds kind of funny. Oh. Stop. Okay. Nope. What is going on with this? This cable's not very good, to be honest with you. Okay. There we go, that's better. Alrighty, let's go. This is not going to go well. Checking coins. So as I said, my goal is to play, have fun, see how it goes. Relatively new to the streaming world, so we'll see how this goes. I don't really care too much about that. Oh, that works too. Oh, that was strange. Alright, so this is going to lead us to the Switch Palace. And this is probably the easiest level in the game, I would hope. Clink. Coins. Oops, missed. So the cool thing with this guy is that throughout the game there's these yellow outlines. As soon as you hit that Switch Palace, you're able to actually step on them. They become solid blocks. Another cool thing about it is the blocks also are hittable, I guess. So you can actually hit them from below and then get a mushroom. So right here, there's a mushroom. So if I never hit that, then I would not, there would be nothing there, it would just be an outline. Oh, it's Yoshi! Good old Yoshi. And so it's called Yoshi's Island, right? Alright. And the coin. Let's go going on with that? So I'm playing this on my Super Nintendo, which is connected to my computer by a little USB capture card. Works pretty good, but found that when I do that end of stream, there's a tiny bit of lag. So, and it looks like it could be a little choppy too, so I'll have to figure out the best way to optimize it and go from there, but I'm also doing this on a laptop, so it could just be that the laptop isn't able to power it up enough. So, 1 second. Why is this still playing? Okay. Cool. Look at that. Twitch on iOS will play in the background. Kind of pointless, I guess, but yeah. Anyway, so got me a fire flower. The fire flower, I feel like in Mario World, fire flower is okay, but it's really the cape. It's gonna be your best time. Oh, well, there you go. You live and you learn, and you fall off a little cliff with Yoshi. So, as I was saying, the fire flower is good. Oh, midway point, see. But yeah, in this game, I feel like the cape's gonna be the best thing. There's so many levels. Just make it so much easier with the cape. You can fly. I've seen a few videos of Mario World, but people just kind of, they're not even speedrunning it really. They're just playing the game as fast as they can. Going through all the levels, maybe, sure, but I want to make sure I see every single level. There's 96 total levels, including all the secret ones. So I want to make sure I actually hit all those. Make sure we get to see everything. There we go. And then, deceptively, this is not a water level. Well, kind of is. It's got water below us, so don't need a mushroom. This the wrong way around. Oh, well. Oh, I didn't jump in time. As I said, there's a bit of lag. I'm gonna try and not use it as an excuse for when I fall off things or don't jump quick enough, but as I said, this is all for fun. If I was doing a speedrun, then I'd be Mario. Alright, the first castle, it is Iggy's Palace. Ooh, scary. I always thought this was a neat little mechanic. So you can climb on this stuff and step on Koopas. So as I said, I'm playing this on my laptop. So I'm playing it on a single screen. So if anyone's chatting to me, I sadly can't really see it. So I should figure out the best way to do that. I wonder. Actually, I should be able to do it. Here. Let's take a quick look. Hang tight, guys. Ah, Fishy is a god. Yes, I'm going to do Star Road. I'm going to do as much as I can. Pretty much everything. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to put the chat over there. There we go. Yay, now I can see things. There we go. I don't really have any specific order of how I'm going to do things. I kind of think I'll clear a level, do some Star Road, and clear the worlds. Pretty much everything. Oh, I almost had him in one go. Yay! Castle 1 down. Where'd it go? Oh, sorry about that, guys. There we go. Alright. Yeah, sure. Alrighty. And this one here, the first little guy, first guy? Yeah, first guy. Okay. So as I said, I don't really want to be flying through all the levels. And this one I won't be. What a jerk. Throwing baseballs at me. One hit. I thought it took 3 hits. Oh no. Oh yeah. There we go. Halfway. Not gonna lie, did not mean to do that. Yoshi. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Over this guy. Jump for all those. Oh, it's okay, we'll get Yoshi back. And miss that jump. I'll just finish this level. I didn't not do very well on that one. Oh well. I'll go back and get some secrets later on. Change it up. Yes. Oh. Well, geez, Yoshi, that didn't do very well now, did it? Maybe Yoshi can't do that. Cha. Yeah. Okay. Oh. I thought that was a multi-coin block for this guy. So there's the green outlines, as I said earlier. The yellow outlines are there for the yellow blocks. So what do you think that one's for? It's for the green blocks. So that's actually... I wonder if I can get up there. I've never done it before. I've done that and destroyed that guy, which is very frustrating. There we go. Oh. Hop. There we go. Perfect. And here it is, the green switch. Sorry. One of them. There we go. So as you can see there, it goes from the green dots to the green solid. So it'll be perfect. And then it throws them all over the world. Those ones I feel are probably probably the best. We'll do this level. So now that we can. And you'll see why. So I'm gonna fly. way if I can. Yeah. Yes. That's why we want to get the green, because you can run up it now. And then we get a secret. There we go. So there is a way to get up there with Yoshi as well, because you can kind of jump off Yoshi in midair. So we'll do this one now. So if you did that, you can jump, and then you have it, you sacrifice Yoshi, which is a pretty common thing in Super Mario World, it seems. People, they love Yoshi, but they're okay killing him. It's kind of a terrible thing, actually. So those sleeping guys, they're the toughies. They, when you get close, they wake up, and then they home in on you, and they're pretty quick. So. Oh, actually, let's do this. So this thing makes Mario very fat and very funny looking. And then you just float around, and it has a timer on it. It wears out. Oh, just as you saw there, he's kind of getting thin, kind of sort of thing. Then, oh, nothing in that one. And a 1-up. So yeah, in a second he'll start going thin. There it is. And then normal Mario. Oh, they didn't come down. I thought they were going to come down on my level. So water levels, oh jeez. I prefer the fire flower. Ah, that's what I thought that was. Because you can shoot them from a distance. The cape's pretty good because if you get really, really close, you kind of just... Oh, I'm going to throw both away. So... No, if you're close. And also, yeah, when you're holding something, swimming is a lot faster and therefore obviously a little bit trickier. There we go. Put the key in the keyhole. So it looks like every single time you see a keyhole, we're actually going to that secret exit. And in this world, there's actually a lot of secret exits. So we're actually going to do this level again. Fresh in the mind, and we'll just get it over with and go through the regular exit. So as I said earlier, the game kind of counts the completion as, if you want to do all of it, you have to actually go through every single exit in the game. And that includes doing the same level twice to get to the 2 different exits. And so there's 96 in the game. So we'll skip that secret now. So you can see how that pipe kind of just leads not that further away, but can make things a little bit easier. So then we'll get another flower. I'm going to grab this. I'm not actually going to use it this time. I just really want to grab it. Just so I can go fast. Oh. Oh, really? That was really close. Going. I'm not the best at water levels. I never liked them. Oh, nice. It took... Oh. I wonder if I get that or if it's just going to float away. Because usually they go like boing. That's hilarious. I've never actually done that before. Disappointing, because I could have used that, so... Don't really want to be little on the ghost house. There's 2 ghost houses. I guess we haven't seen any yet, but might as well finish this level up and then go from there. I'm not a huge fan of this level. It's an auto-scroller, so you don't really get to choose the speed that you're going through the level. You kind of just have to wait for the level to do it, and you're just there for the ride. Probably pay attention and go in there. Seems good. Yeah, ooh, that's close. So yeah, you see there's 2 actual jumps in Mario. So if I press the B button, he jumps normal, relatively high. If I press the A button, he jumps with a spin. But he doesn't jump as high. And if you try and do that, let's say with the cape and you're trying to fly, he won't fly, he'll just float. If I hold B or A, one of the jump buttons, he floats down. So that makes doing some tricky jumps a little bit easier, because you can sort of float and calculate where you're going to go. Just gives you that little bit of extra time. So remember up there was where we went to get the green block switch. So of course we're not going to do that this time, because we want to go through the regular way. Then we'll go and do that ghost house. Oh, got him. Oh, and a 1-up from the coins. 10 1-ups. So if you watch this here, if I press down, it goes on his butt. He scoots. And that's how you can hurt some guys. Knocks them out. So this part's interesting, because you don't want to be up there right away. It slows down. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Okay, and then it picks up again. Smooths out. It's funny because you're like, oh no, I don't want to get squished. It actually doesn't go as high. And then you can wait, and then in so many Mario games you follow the coins. Oh nice, I got all 5 of those too. Oh right. Oh, this one. These guys are spiky. Don't want to land on them. Take away my cape. And so you see it says 26 star things there. As that banner goes up and down, the higher it goes, the more you get. And then just at the very top there, I have 41 now. You'll see when we get in the next level. But what that does is, once you get to 100 of that, you actually get to a bonus level. So personally, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's a good way to get some. It's a good way, sorry, to get some 1-ups. Wow, keep talking. Okay. So the cool thing with this ghost house, see the boo on the left? He's like, I'm coming at you. If you look at him though, he runs away. They only come after you when you're not looking. So you just have to be really, pay attention to that. I went the wrong way. Do that again. Hit that guy. Gives you a viney. And then we're going this way. See, that was a pretty easy level. Oh look, 26 again. Looks like that's almost the highest you can get with just a regular jump. I might be able to get 27, 28. Then. So now, just take note of this. See how that level that I just left, the one on the right there, that's yellow. You see the ones below me are red. When they're red, it means that there's more than one exit. So the one on the right, just yellow, so only one exit. So that's a quick, easy way for me to figure out, oh yeah, I've gotten that exit. Other ones, I have to make sure I get at least 2. Now this ghost house actually has a secret, so we'll quickly do that one. It's a fun one. And it's actually a really useful little level. Oh, I tried. So I have to jump up there, so I'll just go this way. Sometimes these guys, they come up and they hit you and they don't take away your cape, they just kind of mess up your flight sort of thing. So if you do that, you just do it again, so it's easy enough. Oh no! Come back. There we go. And 27! I'm getting there, so what am I at now? I'm at 94, so the next one I do I should be able to, unless I miss it completely. And this one takes us to the secret area, top secret area. So this is a really cool thing. This here, this is all it is. The middle one gives you Yoshi. Cool thing is, to get, not very quick, but easy lives, if you already have Yoshi and you hit that, it gives you a 1-up. On the right side, we have feathers, and on the left, we have fire flowers. So I had 2 feathers, I'm going to stick with that. You just walk up the side, and that's it. And I can go in there as much as I want, as often as I want. So it's really cool if you need to quickly get a feather, quickly get Yoshi and you're close to it. Because then, you can just go in there and then you're done pretty much, right? So, I'm gonna go. So now, see this guy, he's blue. When I eat him, Yoshi now has feathers. Sorry, feathers. Wings. So this is one quick and easy way to get through a lot of levels. And I'll show you something in the Star Road as well that makes it a lot easier. But, as I said, I don't want to fly through levels. I want to see all the levels. been a while since I played the whole game, so I want to actually, you know, experience it. So the different colored Yoshis actually do different, I guess, tricks for Yoshi, almost. So the green guys, they're just shells. So when you eat one, you spit it out, shell comes out. Nothing super fancy. The red ones, when you eat it, same thing, it's a shell inside you, but when you spit it out, he actually spits out 3 fireballs. That one's kind of cool because if you have like 10 enemies in front of you or something, a whole bunch, you can actually do that to get rid of them all. And it's cool because they also all turn into coins. Oh, this is a cool bonus level. So what I do is it's kind of like a gamble. Oh, that one didn't work. Okay. Oh, that one didn't work. There we go. So I just choose them, and I have to get them in order. And when I do, it actually gives me a 1-up. Oh, here we go. There we go, 1-up. So if you get all of them, that's probably like 6-7 lives, so it's not too bad. Cool thing is with these as well, you can actually just go out that first pipe that you come out of, and you just kind of skip the whole thing. That was missing something. I don't think I've ever actually gotten a 1-up out of one of those. There we go. So again, now I have 12. You see my counter at the top, it's going to go over. So it goes up to 6. So it's gone over 100. So now we're going to go to the bonus round. Bonus game, see? And so the best thing that you want to do here is actually get all mushrooms. So here. So that's not too bad. 3, 4, 6. Yay! That's not bad, not too shabby. That's not what I wanted. I'm just rearranging my windows here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Now remember I said there's a whole bunch. See how it does like a pound? That's kind of cool because you do it close enough and actually it does some damage. Those ones are neat, but again, they're not really that great. If you eat enough berries, I don't know exactly how many it is, but you actually, you'll actually get a 1-up out of it. A mushroom? Not too sure, actually, so can't remember off the top of my head again. Okay, jump on the little wing blocks. And those midway points are always useful. So, just avoid all those guys. And these are cool because it rotates through a bunch of items, and I got a mushroom. Well, I meant to get the star because that would have made this next part just, you know, a little bit easier. It's not super difficult, but it just would have been easier. And I'm pretty sure this is a level where, yep, it rains. Having Yoshi as well is kind of cool because you actually get kind of like just an extra hit. Oh, well, I did not mean to lose Yoshi, but there's plenty of Yoshi in the sea, so it's okay. There we go. Alright, now whose castle is? Morton's castle. Good stuff. Okay, so we'll do this, and then we'll actually go all the way back, finish up on those. Oh, I've only ever done this part once before. Let's see if we can do it. Nope, didn't work, so okay. You can actually fly up at that top left, so it kind of gets you past some of this stuff. It actually just puts you right here. Nope, it doesn't get you here. It goes you to the next part. My apologies. So these guys are fun. They're called thwomps. As you can tell, they go thwomp. Those guys are not fun. Yeah, I think that flying part gets you to here. I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh. Crouch in shame, Mario. Crouch in shame. So sad. Okay, let's continue actually playing the game rather than just messing about. So these guys, ooh, the bone guys, they're tricky because you notice how when I hit him, he just kind of becomes a pile of bones. He's like, oh no, and then he shakes and comes back. So the only way to kill those guys is with the cape. You spin around on them, it will, you know, spins, and then they fly away and they get killed. So it's just tricky when you have them in tight spots. On some of the later levels, you hit them and then you're waiting. It's tough. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to jump higher. Oh, there we go. It's funny when you are in a spot where Mario can't actually stand. So this is where the green is really helpful, especially since I don't have the cape. Ooh, that's tough. That's really helpful for me to land on that. There we go. See, it disappears. It's funny how when they're already a pile of bones and you do that, they come back to life and fly away. It's just for a brief second. Hey, get back here, man. Oh. Who's this again? Morton? Poor kids. Bowser kids have terrible names. Iggy, Morton. Actually, they're not terrible because I think they're actually famous composers. From what I remember hearing. Because yeah, Iggy, Morton, Lemmy, Ludwig. Maybe not exactly, but I think they're like Ludwig. I think that was Beethoven's name? Ludwig von Van Beethoven? Don't quote me. And I love this as well when Mario crushes the castles, when he saves the little babies. Martin Cooper Jr. of Castle Number 2 is now just a memory. The next area is the underground Vanilla Dome. What traps await Mario in this new world? What will become of Princess Toadstool? I'm sure she'll be fine. Trust me. Okay, so continue and save. We're actually going to ignore this. Cool place, good music, but I just want to finish up in this area here. So. Oh, I guess I didn't know you. So, I'm going to go to this ghost house now. And you see there's that pipe there. Pipe leads somewhere fun. And again, it's all about the exits, right? So, gotta make sure we hit all of them exits. Well, of course that did not work very well, but... we'll just do that one over again. That was poor. Poor showing, poor showing. I've seen guys where I thought what they did was they did a spin with the cape, and it seems to ignore the damage that you take from those guys. I was obviously mistaken. Now this, I'm just gonna boot that over there, because I wanted to do this. Yay! So there's a good example of what the spin jump's pretty much really only useful for. That, and there's other things as well. It can break the bricks that I did in a few of the earlier levels if you're big only though. So if I was small, I get to a brick like that, it wouldn't really do anything for me, so I would just jump. Oh, see, like that, it's supposed to jump. So those coins, kind of, they almost had a shadow of something. I don't know what it was. Ooh. Oh, I can go in there. Nah, I'm gonna go in this one. Whoa. Yeah. So there's one of the exits. Too little to reach it. And then we're just gonna go straight back into it and get the next exit. I can't remember which one this is, but there's two on this one, so. Yeah, this one goes to the pipe. And this pipe has no level name. What a surprise. Oh, Donut Secret House. Ooh, that was close, actually. I almost hit him. It's fun when Mario does, especially little Mario when he does that, because he's so little, he's like, woo. Okay. Alright, so we'll get this guy again. Hopefully we won't lose it this time. Shame, shame, shame. Stay away from me, boo. Oh. That, I just straight up was not looking. Oh! He barely touched me. Go, go, go. Boing. It's funny. I always think it's like a Mario curse almost. You play the game a lot, gone through it a lot. You're on this one level and you just keep dying at the later part. And then the beginning part, you're like, yeah, I know this part. It's easy. And then you start going through it faster and faster, and then eventually get to the point where you're actually starting to die. Oopsie. On the earlier parts. And you just kind of get more and more frustrated as you try and do faster and faster because you're like, I'm done doing the easy part. And I think that could be what's going on with me here. So. Like that. That was just bad. Hey, that's why we have lots of lives, right? 21 Marios up in the corner there. It's weird, that seems random. Because before it like starts about here and I can just drop down, wait. Spin, go. Okay. Now, right. Don't want to get hit by that guy. And jump. Now you think, hey, I'm going to go in the store, but actually, woo, there is a... Fine. Go along here, quick. So yeah, the blue doors only appear when you've done the P-block. So yeah, this is a... I don't know, I wouldn't really call it much of a boss. It's a mini-boss. That's going to happen. Oh! Phew! I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was close. Those little boos almost had me. Stop slumping. I have a little checklist in front of me of all the different goals, and I'm not filling it out. Fun enough, I have a drawer full of pens. I don't really mind that much. So this is cool, right? So you can go to what's called the Star Road. And what the Star Road is this. It's actually shaped like a star. And so, here we go. We're going to do the first Star World. These are very, very coolly named. Star World 1. It's a good one. So, I'm going to do this first. Right on the end here. All the way down. Look, a key. And a keyhole. So there we go. There's the secret exit on that one. And then we go to this one. Now, I'll show you quickly what's cool is the Star Roads are just like warps. So we saw with the first one. If we do this one, it actually goes to here. So remember the Vanilla Dome. But I can't actually go anywhere. So even if you unlock all the Star Roads, you can't really do anything in the other worlds because you have to unlock from the first level there. You have to go to that level. So, but again, remember we have to get all the exits. So go back in here, and what we need to do is, now instead of doing that one over there, we're not going to get the key this time. But I did see a fire flower, and I kind of want to get it, so... I don't know if I'm far enough over. Oh, oops. Ah, here's a good example. So if I hit start, pause, then select, it actually kicks me out of the level. Granted, I can only do that if I've beaten the level already. So let's do that one again. There's a trick as well that I've seen people do where you actually, if you have the cape, you can actually go zoom all the way through, and I'm not too sure how to do it, but pretty neat, that's for sure. So the cape will make this one a lot easier because it, you can spin next to the blocks and they sort of flip around. Oh, I could have gone in the middle. Oh, well, that wasn't very nice. Oh, that was. Oh, that was close. That yellow shell was coming back. Go, go, go. 24. So there we go. So now you'll see where the regular exit takes you from Star Road. It takes you right back to the star you came from. So there we go. So what I'm going to do is, this here's a pretty quick way to get through some levels, get some cool stuff. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do the Star Road from each world each time. So I'm going to go back. And I'm going to go in here. Ooh, scary. So that's actually Bowser's Castle. That's the end of the game right there. But there's one secret level just up at this little top corner here. So I can't actually remember what this level is. But ice, I'm not a fan of ice. Ice. Oh. So these here, they come out, and I actually control it with the D-pad. Oh. And it just draws coins. So I can put it nice and low like I did, and I can get lots of coins. If you run into itself like I did there, it actually stops. So it's only good enough if you get all of it. That's how you get the most out of it. Go, 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 go. Ice is, it's ice. It's very slippery, so it's pretty tricky to... Ooh. Yeah, was that? Oh, man. I lost it. Lost this. My little feetsies couldn't do it. Okay, let's go again. Oh, I thought I could sneak under him with some little biggie. Go real fast this time. Real fast. There we go, Ricky Bobby. No, first to last. Oh, I should have gotten that star up there. Let's see how I do. You know, I wonder if this... I wonder if I can go down this one. Blue ones generally... No, not this one. Blue ones generally have the option to go in them into like a secret area or something. Oh. Oof. Oh, look at that. I thought that was a... Oh, it's the P. Look at those cheeks. Oh my god. Poor guy. Let's go ahead and collect all these coins. Oh, maybe not all of them. Oh, I thought it was going to run out sooner. Whee! Okay, now what are we going to land to? Ooh, man. That was close. I'm going to hold this, because this, something that's really neat. Is if I... Ooh. Right. If you actually get to the goal with something in your hand, you actually can get something out of it. So remember in that water level I actually had the mushroom pop out, but then sadly it floated away. So it's kind of interesting actually. So now this is cool because let's say we didn't do any of the levels on the left side there. So we did the very first level, and then we can go through and we can actually skip all the ones on the left, and you can actually get straight up to there and then continue up to the castle. Just an alternate route. So I'm gonna get me fire flowers. If you don't have an item and you get a block that would normally be, let's say, a cape or a feather, it actually is a mushroom. Ooh. There we go. Alright, Vanilla Dome 1. Sounds like cool music. This area is neat, that's for sure. Oh, jump over that guy. So the fire doesn't kill... Actually, it doesn't kill a lot of stuff. So. There we go. Now look at that. There's some red ones. So I think you're getting the idea of this. Is that, you know, there's red blocks. Okay, well then there's gonna be a red switch, right? So that's what we gotta find. This one's the neat part. was close. Almost hit the lava. Lava insta-death. So yeah, I counted it there. It's that when you get to 8 things, when you're hitting with a star, you actually, that's when you get 1-ups. And if you're able to get it, there's a few levels where you can do it, but if you're able to do more than 8, you know, if you get a lot more, you actually start getting 2-ups and then even 3-ups. I don't think there's 4-ups, but that'd be crazy if there was, so. I thought I heard something. Carry this guy. There you go, so I had a blue shell, turned into a 1-up. I'm okay with having more 1-ups. There we go, so that was the regular exit. We do have a secret exit, but remember those red blocks? Can't really do too much without the red blocks. You can do the Yoshi, oh, this is funny. When the fish are on land, you walk into them, they go. They're a fish out of water, so. Yeah, in that level you can do the secret with Yoshi. You can actually you jump with him, then jump off him to get that super high jump. And you're able to sacrifice Yoshi to get further in the game. That one's cool. I don't think there's one on this side. No. Ooh. So P-blocks. There's a lot of fires in it. Fire flowers in this level. There we go. Sneak away. Okay, so of course, being a key, that was the secret exit. And the reason I did that one because, there we go, it's the Red Switch Palace. So now, I actually watched a video of someone playing this today. I did not know that you could spin jump on those to blow them up. I had no clue. So what I used to do is, because after some time of that P-switch, you know, the down keeps going, it actually flips again. So it turns all the coins, or the blocks that were coins, it flips them back. So I used to just go further over, and then it would trap that guy in between two of them. So, but there we go. There we go. That is all done. Okay, so we're actually going to go back and do this guy. Now that we're here... Yeah, now that we've gotten those red blocks, now we can actually... Oh, more fire. Oh. There we go. So we got the red blocks, and look at that. How easy is that? Just walk right on up to the Rhine. And then, of course, a key. I'm trying to think if any other Mario games really have keys much. There we go, Vanilla Secret 1. Now, again, see how it's red? So that's how you get to the Star Road. So you finish one, you go to Star Road, finish other, you go up to that pipe actually. So we're going to go ahead and do both of these. Now, I wonder... Oh, well that works. That's something that's really neat about the Fire Flower, I think, is it's... So we're gonna do the... Yeah, we'll do the regular exit first, because to get a secret exit, the one way I know how to do it, is actually with a cake. So we do not have a cake. This is going to be tricky, I think, from what I remember. Just stay low, stay low. Don't want to get hit by that football. Right at the end, too, would not be very fun, because all this way, and then all of a sudden, you're hooped. So. Don't mind me, just adjusting my windows. That one, pop that right over there. Okay, and then do that. Ah, perfect. It fits. Okay, yeah, let's go. Nope, I need the cape. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one. I'm just gonna go back. So from that top secret area, we're close enough. We can go ahead and get it. Also, the video of the guy that I was watching today, I think he got hit like twice, so he is pretty good. So let me get the mushroom from here. Don't really need Yoshi. Yoshi can't actually go inside castles either. He's too scared, and ghost houses. He's like, no, that's not for me. Not for Yoshi. Alrighty, so I got 2 capes simply because if I get it, I'm still good to go. Get that shell out of my face. Okay. You know, I bet you if you take that trampoline and move it over, it'll actually probably work just fine. Oh, if you get it at the top, I think you get 50 or even 100 points. I don't know if I've ever actually done that in the oh so many years this has been around. Yay, Star Road! So according to my little rules, here I am, now I can do this Star Road. And we'll do it twice. Oh yeah, this one. So again, when you're carrying a little Yoshi, well, he's turned into Yoshi now, that's not what I wanted to do, but oh well. So this Yoshi right here, so see how he's blue, not green? So the regular green Yoshi, he when he eats a shell, it's the color of the shell that determines what happens. If you have a different colored Yoshi, which of course you see now, there's at least blue. If you have a blue Yoshi and eat a shell, doesn't matter what shell it is, it's gonna make me fly. So pretty much, if you wanna pretty much beat this game incredibly easy, you get to the Star Road as quick as possible, you get a blue Yoshi, and pretty much every other level after that is just, you get a shell and you fly through it all. Now granted, Yoshi can only have a shell in his mouth for a certain amount of time, so he's useful in the respects that it'll work, but the problem is, if you don't get another shell, you may fall and plummet to your death. See how many 1-ups I can get. So this is a level to get a few 1-ups, not a huge amount, but oh, I thought that was gonna be a star. That's why I went in the middle. I bet you it's because I got the 1-up. See those guys? They're homing in, and then they're like, "Yeah, I'm over it. I'm too tired." Now, granted, of course, Yoshi, you know, he can stick out his tongue. He can eat these guys, so if they get super close, that's definitely an option that I could resort to if needed. There we go. Oh, almost had it. So there we go, now I have a blue Yoshi! And that was the regular, so we can go back to Vanilla Dome. Okay, so I'm going to leave that pipe for now. I'm going to go ahead and continue on these levels here, and I want to get to that castle. Come on, Yoshi. Oh, wow, that's embarrassing. I thought Yoshi would just land on him. It's like Super Rare Yoshi, and I just like literally just threw him off a cliff pretty much. That's rude. Okay, well, Fire Flower will work. Get me through this level nice and easy. Really? Oh, get that guy again. It's so weird that it's on the right and not in the middle. I don't know, it always kind of bugged me. Get this guy again, so. And star. Almost over. Oh, only just got it. That's probably the last. Oh. No. Okay. No. Too many football players. They're scary. Football players are. Oh, that's so fun. Sorry. The Ghost House. It's not fun starting Ghost House when you're small. This one, from what I remember, it's Ghost House, so I never find them easy. Ghosts. Sorry about the quietness, just wanted to focus. And I lost it. Go. Oh, these things. So this is where the spin jump is so useful. Oh, I almost took off my hat. So weird. Holding the other buttons down. This is the thing with ghost houses. It's just tricky because it's like, see, that's why you hold on to the P's. You don't want to just start jumping on them right away. Yeah, there we go. And I thought I was going to say that. I was too slow. There we go. So again, that one doesn't have a secret. So, and every time you beat a ghost house or a castle. What are you doing, bud? Here comes the dog. What is he doing? Come here. Okay, he's running away. Never mind. Come here. Sorry. We're back. Those guys are cool. They kind of just come out of nowhere. See their little eyes peeking. And too slow. Okay, we'll go back. 38 lives. We're golden. Just jump over those guys. And I'm pretty sure if I do the spin jump. Yep, it does that too. So that's kind of like your safety net almost. That's a mushroom. So I think there's one of those that's cape. I'm just like, why? Because you're moving on this thing, you're never going to be able to get it, so. Oh, I landed. Ah, interesting. I've never had that happen. Saw an interview recently where Miyamoto, he creator of Mario and a whole bunch of Nintendo games, he was playing Super Mario Maker, and it was someone's level. Can't remember whose it was, but he started it. The first thing he did, he goes to the corner and he says, "Oh, I would have put a hidden block there," and I'm like, "Oh man." The guy probably loves Super Mario Maker, that, you know, people like us, just anyone, is able to just pretty much create a game, and I love it. It's so much fun. It's a little intense. There's a lot of levels that are just absolutely crazy, and some that are almost impossible. There's one guy I follow on Twitch, and come on, and his level got shared, and oh man, that was a good one, but sorry, I just got a funny spam email. Oh, I didn't get it. Funny spam email, apparently. I'm gonna hook up today because of it. There we go. Yeah, but the fact that anyone can make a level is so cool. And the guy I follow on Twitch, his level was, it's called Ghost Train. Really, really cool one. Look at Mario's butt hanging out. Yoshi's feet are strong. And his level, like, I think I probably died on it 50 to 60 times, but I had so much fun playing it. Because it was someone that's, you know, I follow on Twitch, someone that I actually, you know, care to play the level. I didn't want to give up. I was playing it. So it was definitely my favorite level on Mario Maker so far. But so I think they said after 1 week there was over 1 million levels that were uploaded. It just blows my mind. I'm not really that surprised as well, but still, like, 1 million, that's a lot of levels. I feel like, you know, in a year I can't imagine how many. I wonder if it's gonna, you know, exactly 52 million sort of thing. Damn piranhas. And I don't know if it'll ever, I don't know, I wonder, because you gotta imagine how big their servers would have to be. 25. Oh no. Oh, there goes Yoshi. Oh wow, I can't believe I got him. If I was half a second later, I probably would have fallen with him. Does Mario's butt come out when he's big? A little bit. It's actually about the same size, a little bit. Just a big head. This one's tough. Can't really chat too much. Oh no. Oh, there goes Yoshi. Oh. Okay. Whew, midpoint. This is where it gets tough. Comes in all 4 directions. I'm just like, oh, maybe not. We'll do this. Shortcut. That's the thing, I wonder if it's probably not even a shortcut actually. It probably takes longer to do this part. Because it all depends on where you come out, right? Hi, buddy. Go. Carry this. Turn your Mario's butt out. Showing it off. A mushroom. What's up? Come here. I know you are being a weenie. Here, we'll do this. Okay. Oh, no. Fine. Anyway, Lemmy's Castle. And I got 2 mushrooms, I think it was, right? Oh! This level. Those guys, Magic Koopas, so annoying. This is one of those levels where, as I said, I'll run and run super fast, and oh. Oh, I was trying to go low enough so that magic didn't hit me, but I went too low. Oops. Don't hit the Super Nintendo. It's a sensitive device. Might as well make myself big. There we go. If you hit him, he actually kind of goes away for a little bit longer. This one. It's funny, I hit everything but the platforms, eh? Ooh, that was close. So what's that? Oh. Okay. Here we go. Run. Don't run too fast. This one's slow going, but I like it. It's a fun castle, I think. It's challenging, but fun. So this is where I was talking about these guys being tricky, because I have to wait for this, so he's just gonna come back to life and come right at me. I'll take the hit, because it's my mistake. Get a mushroom here, that brings me back up. No. Whee! I like this part. I always think it's like a little elevator. Goes from one floor to the next. Get rid of both those guys. This part is trickier because not only is it two, but they have that too. There we go. See again, so useful having the green box filled. So there's three of them that come up. And only one of them is real. Ooh. And then there's the fire. See, I'm standing right on that middle bit there, because when he comes up, he actually doesn't hit you. You have to be a little bit further right or left, sort of thing, so. There we go. Not too bad. What was his name again? Roy? No, that's not Roy. Sorry, that's Lemmy. Look at him with his hammer. Oh. Mario's triumphed over Lemmy Koopa at castle number 3. Mario's quest is starting to get much more difficult. Have you found the red and green switches yet? I like how they do that, because it's like, oh, this, what is that? Yeah. So it kind of, makes you think, oh, I'm going to go find them. But, of course, I already found them, so continue and save. Now, let's go ahead. I'm going to go up to that pipe at the top there. Finish, because that's still secrets of the Vanilla Dome, even though it leaves, sort of thing. Just like that pipe that went to the Bowser final area. It's still the Vanilla Dome secrets that you see at the top, Vanilla Secret 2. There's a few levels up here. That's almost cruel, Yoshi! Oh, this part. Oh, I think this is the level I was thinking of. This is one where you can actually do... Oh, that's hilarious. I thought I had it. Yeah, I think you can actually get a lot of lives on this level. We'll try it. Jump over. Yoshi. Oh, come on. Come back to me, Yoshi. Okay. That's why I'm okay with this, because I can just jump off Yoshi, get hit, come right back. no, this isn't what I thought. Oh, fine, it's fine. This part. It's still a level that you can get 1-ups on, so there you go. Hurry up. No, don't throw it now. That little guy. If he throws him when you have that P-switch enabled, actually he throws out a silver coin. So yeah, you saw right there, I don't know how many levels a game, but at least 10, so... I don't know, seems strange that I can't jump up on there. What? There we go, that just seemed right. 20! That's the thing, is I mean, I have 47 lives, I'm on World 3, almost. Oh, no, sorry, I just beat World 3. I always forget that, that's World 3. But, yes, I mean, I have plenty of lives. The game's really just started, so... Oh, you know, it's an interesting fun fact. In this one... yeah, if I hit select, it actually drops whatever items in there down so that I can just use it. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to run away. Actually, ride the fishy. Thanks, fishy. Makes that part so much easier when you realize you can do that. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I can do that with the spin jump as well. I'm not sure. With Yoshi, it's so easy, you just jump and you're on him, and then you just go. Alrighty. So I'm going to finish this level up here, and then I'm actually going to log off and play with the pup. See, he doesn't like castles and fortresses, so... Oh man, I was just going to say, so I really don't want to be using fire here, because even though fire works on fish, these are dead fish. And fire does not work on stuff that is dead. Fire doesn't affect bones. So with these parts... No, that was tough, that was a tough one. I'm just going to wait until he goes by. Keep going, fish. Because they just go forever, they don't go back and forth like the other fish could. Some of them. Get the mushroom. Oh. Look at that, see? Sneaky, the darker ones are... they fall. Okay, go. Whew. Secret? Come on. These are, tricky, these levels. They're not, fortresses. I always have a lot of tough times with them. They're really good levels, so, like, level design, fantastic. I'd love to see those, big chains in, Mario Maker. That'd be cool. Okay, so this is why I have a tough time with it. The ground goes away! Oh, I meant to jump, of course. So the idea is you jump, you hit the last one, and then you land on the platform. But the fight isn't over till he hits the lava. So if you do that and then you just fall off while he's falling, well, you're toast, right? So. Oh, now actually, because I'm little, I can just go through here. It's tricky because of that fish. You have to mash on the jump to swim up while you see him, so you can't do it soon because you'll get spiked. Can I go now? I see things like that when I was like that. And then flop. Oh my nose. So it looks like there's two choices. I'm going to go down. If I have the opportunity to do it again, I'll go up. Oh, just got my feet. Okay. So this is familiar. Oh, wow, that was close. You almost took me out. So, good news is I get the mushroom. Well, I would if I made it. Okay, sadly Yoshi doesn't come. He would help, that's for sure. Well, I don't know how much he would. So again, this is where I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go fast. I know this part so well. this now, because I have the opportunity, I'm actually going to go up. Get the mushrooms and send them to there. I don't know what those things are if you're not small. Well, this is kind of... Oh, I was going to say easy, but that placement of that guy made it a little more difficult, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Is that spinning the needle? No, the thread through the eye of the needle? I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't too much. So. Oh, the cool thing with this, I'll have 2 mushrooms, so if they hit me, at least I get another chance. I don't know if you can see it, but if you actually run into the side of the platforms, you actually bounce off of them. It's actually kind of funny. Ooh. See, look how much time that took. I completely went all the way around before it finished. Jeez. Alrighty, well, that's gonna let me save, and look, a bridge appears. So that one I was never a fan of, so I'm gonna save. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to probably continue this on Sunday in the morning sort of time, so there we go. There's my notes that I didn't actually use, so alright.